So here is the guys client instruction, which he's saying that I need the following extract data from this website into Excel sheet. So here is the website, guys. So I have already opened this website. Here you can see, okay, and then he's saying that, let me show you. He's saying the information required for each retailer: first name, last name, company name, contact number, address including street, suite number, city, state, zip code, okay. And below he's saying that email address, and then he's saying that the website contain 115 record under A and 174 under B, and continue alphabetically until Z, okay. And below he's saying that you will be required to extract all record from A to Z, okay. And below, let me show you something else which I have put it this question: how to separate the first name and last name from a full name, okay. So I will be also showing this too, and how to combine the street address, city, state, and zip code into a cell. I will be also showing this too in this video. And below, how to remove specific data from any cell using the substitute formula. So we will be learning all these things in this video, guys. So I hope you will learn something new from this video. So basically, guys, here is, you already read the client instruction. Here the client instruction. So I have already opened the website which the client already provided to me. So here is saying that at the last name you will need to type A, and here when you search this data, guys, so you will get 115 retailer data from A, okay. So your job is to collect all the data from here, okay. So when you complete the data, then you will need to type B here, okay. So when you type B here, so here you will get around 174 result, okay. So let me also just show you. Let me just type B here, okay. So if I just type B here, and if I just click enter, okay, a search, now you can see there are around 174 result, okay. So when we complete this data, extract this data, then we will type C here, okay, and then we will type D. So and we will go on this way, okay. So let's start from the A, guys. And there are, guys, hundreds of projects available on upwork.com, fiverr.com, same like this, where the client told you that, hey, go and extract the data from this website to me, and I will pay you 100 or 200 or $20 for this project. So it's a lot of opportunity available. Just learn the skill and implement it, and also practice on it, and I hope you will get this type of project very easily, okay. Now you can see this is the result, guys, which are available on this website. Now we need a first name, last name. Here you can see this is the client instruction: first name, last name, company name, contact number, address, okay, and then email address. So this is the information which we are looking for. So guys, if I want to work on this project manually, it will take me a lot of time, because there is a lot of data, guys. You can see 115 retailer member on this page. I mean the first A, and then B, and then C on. So there's a lot of data, guys, okay. So I don't want to waste my time on this tab, so I will use a technique to collect this data. So I will be using this free tool, which is Data Instant Scraper. I highly recommend you to use this tool for data extraction. It will help you to collect a lot of data, guys, free of cost, and it will save you a lot of time. So as I'm just showing you for educational purpose, so I hope you can use this tool for educational purpose, okay. Now here you can see this is the tool, guys. So when I select here the tool, this tool has select all the data which are available in this website, okay. But here you can see I'm not getting the right result here, okay. There are some different type of data are showing here. So in this case, guys, I will click here, try another table, okay. So just click on it, okay. After that, then you will need to check what type of data result are you getting here, okay. Now here you can see this is first and last name, and then the website here, and here is the farm name, I mean the company name, and then here you can see this is the location address, okay. And here you can see maps address and email address, okay, and also the license number. So it's mean now we are on the right table. Okay, so whenever you are extracting any type of data, please try to click here on another table. So if you are not getting the right result, but in this case we got the right result, so now I will not click here, but now I will click on the next button, because if I just go down here, you can see there are multiple pages. Okay, so we want to extract all the data from these pages. Okay, so in this, for this guys, we will simply click here next button. Okay, so just click on next button and then select number 2. Okay, page number 2. Okay, so when you click here, in this case, now you will need to click here start scrolling. So now guys, just leave it, it is, and now this tool will extract all the data for you automatically. Okay, free of cost. Now just look at to the page. Now we are now in the page number 2, and this tool has already extract 11 row for us. Now just wait and see guys, now we have extract 3 pages data. Okay, so just look at guys, now this tool is working for us and it's extracting unlimited data for us free of cost. Okay, so I will also provide you the website link in the video description, so that you can use this website to extract the data from here. Okay, so I will just click here, and now we were waiting to extract the data, all the data. Okay, so I hope you already understand the word process. So I think this video will be so much interested for you guys, because I am showing you something new here which I didn't show you before. So just keep watching the video, because upcoming there is something interesting which I want you to learn. Okay, so now you can see guys, the tool has been working for us. With this tool has already extract 12 pages and 61 rows. Okay, and the tool is working, so we will just wait until the compute work has been done. Okay, and also guys, I told you many times, whenever you are watching my videos, please try to do some comment also and like the video, and if you like it, also tell me what type of video you want me to share with you more in this YouTube channel. And also please try to practice on the file which I share with you, because it will be so much beneficial for you if you practice on it. Okay, because when you are applying for any data entry project, and if you have worked on this type of project before, then for you it will be very easy to get the project, and you will be feeling comfortable with the project, because you will have already a real hand-on experience. Okay, so try to practice on each project which I share with you, and also do some positive comment and what you think about the video must share with me. Okay, so I will love to hear from you guys. Okay, now you can see this tool has been extracted 116 rows for us, and there were 23 pages. Okay, so it's mean this tool has been done the work for us. Now we will simply download this Excel file. Okay, so but if you also want to guys to go further, you can also go further, and you can just tap B here, and there will be another data. Like for example, if I just tap B here, okay, so the data will be changed. Okay, and then you can also extract this data too, but I don't want to extract this data now at the moment, so I will simply just click here. Okay, I will just download this data, and now okay, now we will learn how to separate the first name and last name from a full name. Okay, so we have the sheet now. Here you can see this is the full name guys. Okay, but now we want to separate this data. Okay, we want to separate this in type this data first name and then last name. Okay, so to do this guys, first here we will insert a new cell here. So I will just select this cell here. Okay, and after that I will simply click insert. Okay, now new cell has been added here. I will again click insert, and I will create here 3 new cell here. Okay, and after that guys, so first you will need to type here first name and then last name. And if you want to do this job guys manually, it will take a lot of time, because here you can see guys there are 174 data. Okay, so it's a lot of data, and in case maybe you have 1000 of data where you want to extract the data, separate the data, so how you will do it? Okay, so if you have a large data guys, in this case first you will need to create a separate cell like which I already created here, and then you will need to select the data which you want to to separate. Okay, so I have already select the data which I want to separate. Okay, and then you will need to simply click here on this data. Okay, here you can see it's mentioned data, so you will need to select this data and then you will need to select text to column. Okay, so just click on it. Okay, after clicking on text to column, then you will need to select this. Okay, just select this delimited. Okay, and then guys you will need to click here next. Okay, now you can see guys, here you will need to select the space. Okay, so here you will need to select the space. Why I selected space here? Because in the first name and last name, between there is a space, guys. Okay, so here I will select the space. If there is a comma between the first name and last name between, then you will need to select the column here. Okay, if there is something else, then you will need to type here too. Okay, but in this case here we have only the space here. Okay, so we will select the space. Okay, and then we will simply click on next. Okay, and then I will click finish. Okay, now you can see guys the data has been automatically separated. So if I just go down here, you can see all the data has been guys in separate. So learn how to combine the street address, city address, state, zip code, and one cell. Okay, now here guys you can see we have some data which is street address and city, zip code, all of this thing. Okay, now we want to combine all this data in one cell. Okay, so how we will do this? We will guys just use a very simple formula here. So let me show you the formula also. So first I will just tap the formula here. I will just tap equal. Okay, and then I will tap the formula. Okay, so let me just tap. Okay, now here you can see the formula is already mentioned here, so I will just double click on the formula. Okay, and after that you will need to click on text. Okay, and here you will need to select the data which you want to combine with it. Okay, so I want to combine this data. Okay, so I will select the data guys, and then I will simply click comma here. Okay, and then I will type double quotation. Okay, and then I will do some space here. Okay, and then double quotation, then again I will type here the comma. Okay, and then I will type the data like the other data which I want to combine. So in this case I want to combine this data. Okay, so I will also select this data too, and now I will directly type I will just close the bracket and then I will click enter. Okay, now you can see guys the data has been automatically combined here. Okay, now you can see, and this is the guys word which you need to use. Okay, concatenate. Okay, concatenate. Okay, and here you first you will need to tab double quotation, then you will need to tap this word. Okay, and then you will need to select the data which you want to combine, then you will need tap comma, then double quotation, then space, then double quotation, then comma, then again select the word which you want to combine, and then close the bracket. Okay, so very simple. Let me show you guys once again so that you can understand the process. So let me remove this. Okay, now this is the cell guys where I want to combine the data. So this is the street address, city, zip code, everything. Okay, so I don't need this separate. I need this data combined in one cell. Okay, so to combine this data, simply I will just tab double it equal. Okay, and then I will type this formula. Okay, now here you can see it's already mentioned, so just click on it, double click on it. Okay, then you will need to select the data which you want to combine. So I want to combine this street address. Okay, and then I will just tap comma. Okay, and then I will type double quotation, then space, then double quotation again. Okay, and then guys double quotation, then you will need to tap a comma again. Okay, and then you will need to select the data which you want to combine. So I want to combine this data. Okay, now you will need to close the bracket. Okay, and then click enter. Okay, now you can see guys the data has been already combined. So now you will need to click here. Okay, so just click on this icon. Now you can see, and then go down here. Okay, now you can see all the data has been guys automatically combined here. So I will simply select this data. Okay, and then I will go down here. Now you can see we have around 117 data, and all of the data guys are already combined. You can see, so in this way you can combine any data which you have in your Excel sheet. Yeah, if you have any kind of data which you want to combine, so in this way you can combine. Just learn this formula which are very simple. Okay, now we will learn how to remove specific data from any cell using substitute formula, which are very simple, guys. So here you can see, if you have any kind of data which you want to remove, like in this case you can see we have some data license number, but here when we are extracting the data from the website, so this data has been also extracted with this, but we don't need license and hash. We only need the number in a separate cell. But if you want to do this manually, guys, it will take us a lot of time. But how you can do this with the help of this simple formula substitute? So let me show you, guys. Here what you will need to do, first you will need to tap the simple formula, and after tapping the formula, then you will need to select the data. After selecting the data, then you will need to tap comma, then you will need to tap double quotation, then you will need to tap the word which you want to remove. Here you can see I have tapped this license and hash, and then you will need to tap a double quotation, and then comma, then double quotation, again double quotation, and then close the bracket, so the data will be automatically removed. So what I will do, guys, I will simply copy this formula, the whole formula. So I will just copy this formula. Let me show you the process. I will also provide you this link in the description, so just copy and paste it. Now here, guys, I will paste this formula here. Now you can see, guys, when I paste this formula here, so what I will do, I will simply you will need to remove this A1. You will need to remove A1, and here you will need to click on the text. Just click on it, and here you will need to select this column here. So here you will need to select the column from where you want to separate the data. Like, so I want to separate this license hash from this data, so here I will select the data and then I will click enter. Now you can see, guys, the data has been typed here. Now so if I just click here, now you can see all the number has been separated from this data. Now I will simply click here license, so the all data will be now looking good. Let me type again, LICENSE, license. Now you can see, guys, everything is looking perfect. So let me show you once again. Let me show you once again so that you can understand exactly. This is the formula, guys, which you will need to use. You can use this for any data. For example, here you can see we have this data license hash. So I want to remove this data from this cell. I only need this number. I don't need license and hash. So whenever you are using this formula, you will need to tap the data which you want to remove. So I want to remove this data license hash. So I will tap this data in this quotation and this double quotation. And in the place AI where are mentioned, you will need to select this. Let me just copy the whole formula once again. Let me just copy, Control+C, copy the formula, and then paste it where you want to tap the data. Like here I want to have this license number, so I will just paste this formula here. And then, guys, what you will need to do, here you can see it's mentioned A. So you will need to remove this A. You will need to remove this A, and here you will need to select the data. Like you will need to select the data which you want to separate. So I want to separate this data. So I will select this data. And then I will simply click enter, enter on my keyboard. So now you can see all the data has been automatically tapped here. So now just click here and go down, and everything is perfect. So I hope you understand the process. If still you have any kind of issue, please let me know. I will also make more videos on that so that you can understand exactly about the process. So this was, guys, the method of this project. I hope you understand. If you have any kind of issue, please let me know. As you already saw that as you already read the client instruction, he need data from this all website. Like we already extract the data from column A, and then our job is to extract the data from column B and then go on. So we will collect all the data and then the whole project will be completed. But I also want to show you this method too, so that you learn, guys. I hope you understand. If you have still any kind of issue, yeah, please let me know. Anyway, thank you so much.